Whoa, jacked up. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Alright, we got the little healing guy. That'll help. Dread, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm off for the day at this point, so figured I'd shoot some stuff. Good way to spend the off time. It's awesome that we have these smart devices, you know, where even when you're at work, you're not that far away from the ability to reach out and get in touch with the hobby. Alright, I don't think this is going to go too well. Turns out this game's a lot easier multiplayer. Come on, one time. Bummer of the summer. That's alright. Let's give it another shot. Try a different character. Feeling the robot. Let's give it a go. Hey, what up, Axel? How you doing, buddy? Are you a Risk of Rain 2 fan? Hey Kitty, what's up? This is... I think this is on the Switch. It might be. And yeah, it does kind of have Nintendo graphics. I can't tell if that's what you're meaning. It's a little bit muddy. But I think this one is on the Switch. This is Risk of Rain 2. And I'm playing it on the PC. Yeah, it's a good multiplayer game, Axel. I mean, it's fun single as well. It's a nice chill little game where you don't have to think much. I mean, you're basically just shooting enemies, getting cash, and then going and grabbing power-ups. Yeah, it definitely doesn't. They went for the pixely graphics on this one. Alright, we're gonna go for the jump. There's a box. That's what we were looking for. Dead end. So what's everybody up to this evening? Besides watching the goat play Risk of Rain 2, of course. Crow, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. Oh, Paper Mario. You know, that's one that I would love to get back to at some point. I actually had that game on the, let's see, the Dolphin emulator, and was enjoying it quite a bit. And then you know how it goes. 12 other games came out, and you know, it just gets lost in the shuffle. It's like the story of our lives, right? We all talk about that backlog. What to do? Alright, so I'm going to look for one other power-up here, and then we're going to activate that teleporter. There's a blue box. Let's hope it's something good. Kitty, are you still playing Dark Souls? Still going through that one? Attempt this boss here. Only a wandering vagrant. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't do well at the puzzle type games either. What's next in your backlog? I do what I can. Well, this one went a lot better. The robot got us through, I think. I should shut up before it's... Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, now it's official. Yeah, I was thinking it might be fun to go back and play some Nintendo. Yeah, they were such simple games back then, but so much fun. Yeah, so right now it's charging the teleporter. That's what that percentage is, and once it gets to 100%, I can leave and go to the next area, and it's kind of just rinse repeat. Gotta survive, of course, though. All right, so it's activated. I should warp out of here in a second. Oh, those are all really great games. So, Origami King. Be interested to know what everybody's thoughts are on that one. When I initially watched the presentation on that game, I was turned off by the combat, and I still wondered to this day, should I attempt that game? Because I really do like some Paper Mario. The overworld looks amazing. It's got such an awesome look to it, artistically. Just something about lining the enemies up in that pattern. Just kind of turned me off to it. Oh, super sad part to it, okay. But you're having a good time with this, so that's good to hear. might have to check it out. I am looking forward to the new Mario Brothers 3D World, or whatever that is called. I gotta trade out something to get that. I don't want to do that. With the Bowser's Fury, Bowser's Rage, Bowser's Fury. I think that's shaping up to be a really cool game. Origami King's Combat. Okay, okay, interesting. Okay, what is this? The Gunner Drone offered at the Shrine of Chance. Why not? Okay. Offered, got nothing. Got screwed. That's what we got. Oh, there's the portal. But we have not found any power-ups yet. Doing the portal is probably ill-advised. Oh, also, I should point out, for anybody that hasn't played this, if you look in the upper right corner, you'll see the timer. But then you'll also see the current difficulty. The difficulty is constantly scaling up. So it's kind of this constant question of, well, should I try to get to the next area, or should I stick around and grab some power-ups before I do that? Thinking I gotta look for some power-ups. Oh, here we go. Is that a box? No, that's coins. The new Paper Mario game, I would say, is definitely has a strategy layer to it in the combat for sure. Come on, power-ups. Is that something? There we go. Heal all nearby allies after standing still for 2 seconds. Well, that's not going to do much for me. There we go. More coins. Alright, we're gonna grab that. And we're gonna go fight the boss. Hopefully this is something good. Gang a temporary barrier and kill. Okay. I can work with that. Now, speaking of just Nintendo games in general, who has seen that video that was just released for the new Ghouls and Ghosts? Am I the only one psyched for that? Talk about fond memories of a game. That thing looks rad. Alright, let's do it. Stone Titan, where is he? Oh, he's down there. Yes, Axel. Absolutely. So you understand? It's gotta be one of the hardest games out there, right? I mean, what's a harder side scroller? Like that's a good question, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. A little bit of reprieve here. Get some life back. Uh-oh, that's not good. No, that's not good. Okay. Ow! Doggone. Alright. Alright. Let's give the Huntress a go. Yeah, I've played the Ghouls and Ghosts on the NES. Never finished that one. And then we had a Sega growing up, and I had Ghouls and Ghosts on the Sega, and finished that one. There may or may not have been some use of Game Genie, if you remember that little device. How could you not? But I did finish it, and then my buddy had a Super Nintendo, and he had Ghouls and Ghosts, or Ghosts and Goblins, whatever it was called, and on that machine. And I can't remember if we ever got all the way through that or not, but it was different. Some of the weapons were different, the boards were different. Oh, I totally agree with you. Yeah, Fester's Quests, man. That's a game I haven't thought about in so long. Thanks for bringing that to the forefront. Loved that one. How about those areas in Fester's Quest where all of a sudden it would go into that 3D section, you know, before games like Wolfenstein and Doom came out, you know, you were just like, what the hell do I even do? Like, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't what we have today. Let's say that. But that was a phenomenal game. And Silver Surfer, man. There's a really good angry video game nerd of the Silver Surfer. Just a tremendously difficult game where running into anything kills you. I had it. I think I rented that game from Blockbuster when that was the thing. Remember Blockbuster? Video rental stores. I just read that Family Video, which is the last video rental store that was hanging on, is closing up. Yeah, I hear ya. Are you talking about both Fester's Quest and Ghouls and Ghosts, Axel? Where are they hiding the power-ups? Don't really want that. Oh. guess I'll spend money on it. Problem is, it doesn't come with you. All of them, yeah. Yeah. I hear ya. I will happily admit to being a Game Genie user. As a filthy casual, yeah. I hear ya. I looked for any edge I could get, even if it was slight. Yeah, you're totally right, kitty. You know, I was pulling for Family Video. If you have any of those out by you, you know, their prices were always fantastic. They were good at hiring great people. They didn't really bother you about late fees too much. I mean, eventually they would catch up, but I was pulling for those guys, and you know, I guess the market just proved that that operating model is just a dinosaur at this point. It just doesn't work anymore. Which is kind of a bummer. There's something about being able to go and browse physically. Yeah, they totally did. Okay. Wow. No kidding. That's awesome. Do you still possess elite hacksaw skills today in Halo, or have you moved on to other FPSs? I mean, this is your year, man. You got Halo Infinite coming out. I bet you're excited for that one. Alright, let's see what they're gonna throw at us this time. The Stone Titan again. Okay. Better bust some ass while we're in easy mode here. Gotta get closer to him. Oh boy. That death ray, man. You know, Axel, they used to hold those tournaments at Blockbuster, too. And I never did any of them, but I had friends, you know, they'd do like NBA Jam and Street Fighter. They'd set up like 3 games, and you know, you'd go from game to game. Oh man, I feel the same way. Similar issues. Those young guns kicked my ass too. I picked up Battlefront 2 on the Origin store. thinking, you know, hey, I'll get in there. Like, there's going to be some Star Wars fans that are just playing it because it's Star Wars, you know, like me, right? I'm not a FPS savant. Don't really want to be, you know. But of course, you know, I just get in there and pretty much get destroyed. I had a day where I did okay with the sniper guys, but man, I need some health here. But for the most part, yeah, you get in there and you get your ass handed to you, and you know, after 7 times of being alive for 6 seconds, you know, you're kind of done. Yeah, Kitty knows what I'm talking about. You gotta know your limitations, and I know mine, and it sounds like Axel knows his. That's all. Nothing wrong with that. This is our lot in life. Oh, he got me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Alright. Let's go back to this guy. Yeah, I think you're right. I've got it's a 1060 and an i7 in here. Ooh, wow, okay. Knock the hell down. And this, you know, it does, I'll tell you, it's not top of the line, but it plays every game I want to play, and that's fantastic with me. Wow, that was a quick one. That was a quick one. I gotta go back to the robot. Yeah, there was a time where me and a few friends got into Modern Warfare and the Call of Duties for a little bit, but I haven't touched those in a long, long time. And if you're having fun, yeah, why do it? Yeah, it'd be a lot more interesting to watch if I was playing better. but I appreciate that. It's tough solo, is what it is. When I play with buddies, we do a lot better. I think I've been going into the portal too quickly, and that's part of my issue. Gotta get a few more power-ups before taking on the boss. It's neat too because as you play, you know, you open up new characters along the way. So right now I've got the 3 of them. There's one other character that'll open up if I clear 30 stages. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, well, I appreciate it. I don't feel like I'm doing great. I picked up, I don't know if you play any of the zombie army games, but the talk of Call of Duty reminded me of the zombie army games. I just recently picked up Zombie Army 4. It was on sale in the Epic Store, and me and another buddy have been playing Zombie Army Trilogy, so we were like, hey, why don't we give this a try? And so I think we're gonna try to get into that one on Friday. You know, you gotta schedule gaming time with friends now because adulting is hard. We're doing much better in terms of the power-ups this time. Now we just gotta find that portal, which they randomize every time. Might as well pick up some power-ups still while we're doing that. Yeah. Well, they die. If you shoot them in the head, they die. But it's pretty much got to be a headshot. They'll go down if you shoot them anywhere else. But then they resurrect if you don't do it with a headshot. So you're really just screwing yourself over if you don't hit them there. Well, we definitely got our power-ups in this time. This is the only part of this game that can be a slog sometimes. Trying to find the portal when you're ready. Yeah, I never got to that one. That was on the PS3, right? I actually didn't have a PS3. I jumped from a 360 to the PS4. And so I've never actually played the first Red Dead Redemption. Oh, could that be the portal? Thought I saw it. Did they hide it over here? They did. Look at that. Ha! Oh, this guy again. God, they're swarming me. Oh, you're right. Okay, it was on the 360. That's right. Slid right off there. Trying to get some life back. If I die this time, Kitty, I'm restarting and I'm putting it on the lower difficulty, but don't tell anybody. Be our secret. Holy moly. Where'd the boss go? Oh, it's all the way up there. That doesn't look friendly. Alright. Ooh, I don't want to run into that. Oh, goodness! Alright, we're gonna do this real quick on the sly. Look at this. Boom! Alright. Go back to the Huntress. Nobody's the wiser. This is gonna change everything now. Total game changer. Watch me die in the first 5 minutes. I know, it was close, right? It was close. Okay. $3 more to get the box. I know. I'm telling you. Now, what do we got here? Chance on kill to drop a treasure. Okay. Do that. Let's grab that. Chance to stun on hit. That sounds decent. This game gets really good once you have, you know, 6 or 7 power-ups, and then you start to feel pretty strong. Especially if you get some of the rare stuff. Yeah. Okay. Additional chance for criticals, that's good. Alright. Still need some power-ups. Looks like maybe there's some stuff up. There's one over here, maybe. we go. That's just a gun drone. We're not paying for that. You know what else I've been playing a little bit of here and there? I got so many damn games that I'm playing. Is that Immortal Phoenix Rising? Have you started that one at all? This. All right. I'm really enjoying it. It's I don't know. I guess it's controversial, but I think it's a better version of the Breath of the Wild experience. And I know it got knocked on for its humor a little bit, but I thought it was good. Yeah, you know what? Put it on your list. I mean, by the time you get to it with everything else you're playing, you'll probably be able to get that for $15, $20. And I think they're going to do DLC for it as well. So, you know, I mean, you'll be able to get it with all the DLC, I'm sure. In one package, that'll be great. Alright, teleporter. Need to reveal yourself. Yeah, I hear you. Well, I mean, if, you know, if you're content with what you're playing now, I mean, just enjoy it, right? No reason to try and cruise through stuff too quickly. Ah, there it is. All right. It's time. That's a good question. So, I bought Divinity, Original Sin, and I'm like 30 hours into that game right now. It's a long game. It's an older RPG. It would remind you of like the first Fallout, you know, before it was 3D. It's got like a lot of Dungeons and Dragon-ish dice roll systems, which is all cool and everything, but sometimes, honestly, that game can be bullshit. Uh-oh. Okay. Definitely don't want to die. I get some life back. So, I'm going through that game still, and I want to complete that. And I bought them in a package of both games. So, I don't know. I might complete Divinity and then go right into Divinity 2, because it's, you know, it's going to be a similar experience, and you know, I'll be like primed for it. You know, it's a pretty obtuse game. Wow, see, even easy mode. Get just smashed here. Okay. The Huntress isn't as durable. Oh, interesting. I gotta tell you, I loved that game. I loved the first, and you know, I started the second knowing that I was gonna like it, and I did. Now I'll say too that, and I don't know how many people are watching right now, so I don't want to ruin anything. All I'll say is, when I got to the second part of that game, I was like, oh, come on. You know, because you're basically, like, starting over. But that ended up being my favorite part of that game. Pain? Are you bringing the pain? Divinity is on the PS4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we were talking about The Last of Us 2. Thanks for stopping by, Blue Fox. Your Minecraft stuff was really cool last night. I enjoyed seeing that. Okay. I need that spear. That'll boost the damage a little bit. That'll do it. Yeah, you know, I just went into that game with a very open mind. I didn't do a lot of you know, looking around on Twitter to try and understand what other people were feeling about that game. I wanted it to be my experience with that story, because I was very much someone that played that first game and said, you know what, this is perfect, don't ever do anything else. And then they announced the sequel, and I thought, no, don't do that, don't mess with this. It was a complete story. But I'll tell you, I really think that they did it justice, and I very much enjoyed my experience with it. It was a hard story to pick up in terms of where they left off, I think, and you know, I mean, how many video games can you think of that dealt with the topics it did? Yeah, I think that was the way to do it, Kitty. You know, I kind of just wanted to have my experience with it, and you know, make those decisions for myself. I guess how I felt about it. Um, that said, I mean, I did take a look at what people were thinking uh, after going through it. Yeah, you know, that's an interesting point. That really is. I really enjoyed how it took the whole story and flipped it upside down. But I mean, you're right. You know, if we would have had maybe just a semblance or a taste of that background, that would have been interesting. You know, to have that angle on her, you'd understand a little bit more. And it might have even taken away from the shock. You know, if we understood her her ambitions at that point. I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point too, Kitty. Like I say though, you know, when that second part started, I immediately thought, well, this has got to just be like, you know, a small little section. We're just going to do this for a little bit. And so I go to the screen where you can see the inventory, and I remember thinking, oh my God, there's a full upgrade path here. What are we doing? What is this? You know. But like I said, I mean that ended up truly being my favorite part of the game. It was playing as her and seeing how that all came together. Fire a black hole that draws enemies in. Well, that sounds pretty great. Yeah, that's true too. I mean, they've got to think about people completing the game too, right? You want to keep your players moving, so I mean maybe that's why they did kick it off the way they did, so that you know you give them that familiarity first. Yeah, I totally agree. And they nailed it, you know? I mean, they really gave us something special with that game. The expectations were so high. I mean, you know going into it, okay, we're not going to be able to please everybody. It's basically impossible. But I think what they did, I mean, at least for me, I thought it was really special. Never seen The Foreigner. I listen to some Foreigner. You like 80s hair bands. But I do not know the movie The Foreigner. Alright, what do we got here? Fox, are you about to tell me that our man Wilford is in The Foreigner? Because if that's where you're going with this, color me interested. I agree with you, Kitty. The outpouring of vitriol was a pretty low moment for our community. Yeah, if you don't like something, just move on. I'm gonna have to check that film out. That sounds interesting. Oh, Jackie Chan. Okay. Yeah, she is. She's a beast. Ooh, actually got it that time. Usually, I don't get anything off of those. Well, I'm sure you'd agree with me that Jackie Chan and Wilford Brimley, two very, very similar people, right? Oh, Pierce. I like a good Pierce Brosnan film. You're ganging up on me now. You have some arrows. Well, last one worked out. There we go. Rapidly heal outside of danger. I like that. Yes, yes, it would. So it's on Netflix, alright. I'm always looking for something to watch on Netflix. I'm even thinking about grabbing Shudder again. Get my horror fix. I had it for a little bit. When Host was out. And then I let the subscription go. I kind of miss it. Alright, let's do it. Chance has been good to us. Maybe we should do it again. Wow. It's phenomenal. Alright, literally everyone dies. Okay, so it's a bloodbath. What do we got here? What is that? Get ocular HUD. I don't think I want to do that. Effigy of Grief. I don't know what that is. Drop a permanent effigy that cripples all characters inside. Can place up to 5. Wow. Okay. Haha. Awesome. I think that is the teleporter over there. Is that the teleporter, maybe? Yes, it is. Alright. Let's grab whatever that is. Okay. You know, it's funny that you say that. I had a tough time, and I don't know if anybody else did, but I had a tough time sometimes with Game of Thrones because of some of the accents, and I never thought to turn the subtitles on, but I should have. So that's a good call out. Now, not speaking of accents, but just other languages. Is anybody watching 30 coins? Oh, that was fantastic. 30 coins on HBO. I believe it's filmed in Spain. And so there are English subtitles. Let's grab this. Fire tracking wisps while sprinting. Sounds good, doesn't it? Should be helpful. Anyway, 30 coins. Don't have... Okay, yeah. Well, if you ever end up picking up HBO Max, this is definitely a show you're going to want to check out. It's about an exorcist, and it's just done extremely well. Just really, really great show. Yeah, you know, oddly enough, I've never played the first Risk of Rain. I know it's a side scroller, but I've never played it. This game is highly, highly reviewed. It's overwhelmingly positive on Steam. People just love it, and they're actually they're going to be doing an update pretty soon where they're going to release one new character, 2 new biomes or stages, and I think some other stuff as well. And then 4th quarter this year, they're going to have some paid DLC. I mean, people just can't get enough of this game. A lot of people that play it. Is that mine? I have a flamethrower. Had no idea. News to me. Happy day on that. Alright. Let's get some more loot. See, Kitty, this is what I was trying to tell you earlier, that, you know, once you get to the point where you've got, you know, 6 or 7 different power-ups, you finally feel like a beast. You know, you can just take these guys down. Okay. Alright, yep, putting in some work. Alright, so little ditty about Death Road to Canada. I know of it. I've never played it. I own it. And I've owned it for a good long time. And I've never turned it on. You know, it was one of those, hey, buy this big pack of games and, you know, this is one of 20 games you'll get. I just have never put it on, but I mean, I'm intrigued. I would try it. Alright, I don't know that I should have done that, but that's okay. I know, man. I know. I actually, I watched somebody play it, and I was like, oh, this looks cool. And I think aren't they making a sequel, or is there a sequel coming out at some point? Anyway, I'm watching somebody play it, and I'm like, oh, I should get a hold of this. And then I go to my Steam library, and it's like, oh, okay, I have it. I just have never turned it on. Is it co-op? Is it a co-op game? We could do that sometime. I think the guy I saw playing it was doing single player. Ooh, what is that? Drop a healing orb on kill. Alright. Fancy. Okay. I don't really want to walk across this chain, but I don't think I have much of a choice here. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's the one. Yeah. Cannibal Crossing. That's definitely the one. 4-player couch co-op. Awesome. Alright, I think we're moseying on over here. Oh, that was close. That was close. Alright, we got a box over there. Okay, cool. Killing an enemy permanently increases your health. Wow. Okay. Up to 100. Alright. I think we need to think about finding this portal. Haha. So that's your jam, huh? And I'm losing track of where I've been. Everything kind of looks the same in this area. I guess we're going up. Healing orbs. I guess we'll go down there. Yeah, I like Gungeon quite a bit. I did play Days Gone. I really liked it. The story captivated me, and that kept me going. I did run out of gas one time. Never did that again. That was a mistake. But I did definitely enjoy that game. I will say about Days Gone. There was that section with the mob. Well, I guess there's multiple sections with the mob, but there's a section where they force you to fight the mob, and you kind of have to, you know, drag them around a warehouse and all kinds of stuff. All right, so now I'm going in a circle. And I did not love that section of the game. That was basically the only part I didn't love. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of think that's the point of The Last of Us. You know, I don't think we're supposed to, if we're talking about Joel specifically, I don't know that we're supposed to like Joel. You know, he's not a great dude. He had some tough decisions to make. And he made them. But I don't know that we're supposed to, you know, like any of the characters. Yeah. Oh, yes. Look at where they Look at where they hid that. Come on. Unfair much? Alright, let's go for it. What do we got here? The Imp Overlord. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, those guys are nasty. Can't get too close to them. Alright, we're gonna use this black hole thing. Not sure what it does. I don't think it did anything to the boss. Get some life back. Oh. I like the Huntress because she can really get around. Oh boy. It's gonna get hot real soon. We're doing okay here right now. Yeah, the Imp, you know, I don't know. I think it's a matter of the Imp just not being a match for the intelligence of the goat. And that's really what it comes down to. In my opinion, I think that's what happened. Ooh, 29%. That's going to be a while. Let's grab whatever this is. Detonate enemies on kill. Well, that's going to be a bucket of stupid. More like simp because it sucks. Yeah. Oh, I'm liking this enemies explode on kill. That's quite nice. Where was the flamethrower? A billion. Well, that's awfully kind. That sounds just a little bit high. All right. What we got here? Almost at 100. Okay, here we go. Let's get out of here. On to the next one. Time for a sip of tea. Alright. The purple planet. If I remember right, this is a tough area. I've been here one other time. Yeah, that's cool. I'm definitely gonna dip back into your stream, and when your area is done, and my apologies if I'm calling it an area and it's a world. Like I told you last night, I'm not extremely up on things with Minecraft, but when it's done, I would like to get a hold of it. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, when you said that it kind of harkened back to 7 Days to Die a little bit, you talked about the Blood Moon. I mean, that sounds really cool. It looked neat. I am drinking a blueberry tea right now. It's decaf. Can't do fully leaded at this time of the day. You know what I'm saying? Look at this big old rascal. Ooh. Can't get too close and personal with these guys. Wow. Okay, well, we got some cash now. So, let's go back to these boxes, weren't there? Upgrade boxes over here? I swear there was. Okay, maybe not. We're gonna jet out of here. Keep moving along. Oh, that sounds really good too. Yeah, you know, it's funny. I've always been a coffee drinker, and I shifted earlier this year. Actually, I take that back. It was earlier last year. With everything going on, you know, the last thing I needed was caffeine raging through my body. So, you know, I got turned on to tea, and I don't know, over time I just, like coffee, you just develop a taste for it, right? And then it becomes part of your ritual. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of tea ever since. Oh, that's cool. That's really neat that you're doing that. I actually went to college to write. I've got a BA in journalism. I took a lot of creative writing courses, and you know, did writers groups and stuff like that. So that's really neat that you're doing that. Yeah, I'd be happy to take a listen to what you've got going. If I've got ideas for you, yeah, I'd be happy to weigh in. Yeah, electric tea kettles, man, for the win. They heat up that water so fast. We love ours too. Alright, where the hell are they hiding this teleporter? Man, oh man. Well, let's get to this crest real quick. Got something here. Oh, that was bad. Okay. That's cool. You just slap it with a side dish. I like the way you say that. You know, I'll say this. I mean, it's really great to have hobbies right now. You know, with everything that's still going on. You know, gaming is great and everything, but you've found a way to couple gaming with writing, and that's a total win, in my opinion. When you can marry together two things, really neat. Now, is that what you think you want to do? You mentioned the other night that you're in schooling. Are you trying to move towards maybe a career path in writing? I've never seen Station 11, and I would write that down if I had a free hand right now. Well, I guess I'll have a... So it's burned in. But I have seen The Road. What a tremendous movie. Hard to watch, but fantastic film. Man, where is this teleporter? If I get to the end of this run and we don't have that new character opened up, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. I like how the fireballs just kind of fly out. It's really decent. Alright, teleporter anywhere? Not seeing it. What is what's Station 11? What's the basic synopsis without giving too much away? Man, we're at like the highest point right now. I am not seeing the teleporter, which is not a good sign, actually. I guess, let's try to jump across to here. Oh shit, that's not gonna... Oh boy. I was half expecting to be dead. That's really neat. That's cool. Good for you. Basically COVID, but you die within... Wow. Okay. I'm gonna watch that. What is this on? Is Station 11 on Netflix right now? Are you aware? we're gonna... Oh, wow. Okay. Holy smokes. Oh, okay, okay. Good call out. Yeah, I thought it was a piece of media now. Got it. Yeah, Cormac is a gift to us all. Really is. Now let's do that. What do we get? Anything? So now we've got some money. We can at least buy this stuff up here. It wasn't all for naught. Haha. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, we're gonna try going up this way again? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I'm lost. I've been up this way already. Oh, that stinks. Yeah. Huh. Well, it's also going to have to compete with that show and people watching it. I really hope, I know the internet's been talking about this a little bit, but I really hope they get, I don't know his full name, but I think his first name's Nikolai, to play Joel, the guy from Thrones. I think he would be fantastic in that role. And I mean, yeah, they look alike and everything, but I think he'd be good. I'm also the guy that said, I don't care how old Clint Eastwood is, he should play Roland in The Gunslinger. And, you know, we all know how that movie turned out. Okay, do we have a teleporter up here? No, we do not. Dude, when is the new Thing adaptation? I remember hearing about that. I think it was a while ago, though. And of course, I'm sure everything got pushed back with the way last year went down. But I do remember hearing about that along the way. Gorex Opus. Now we're going to pass on that. Okay. Guess we'll keep going that way. Okay, got it. I think they could improve this game massively by giving a hint as to where the teleporter's at. I feel like I've been all over this map. This is just cruel and unusual at this point. Wait, is that it? Or is that where I started? Damn it. Wait a second. That's it! Ah! Okay, wow. Wow, 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 wow. That sounds awesome. I didn't know you... Well, that makes sense that you can do that. Is there a website that you can do that with? Oh boy, come on, hold out, hold out. I've got a good buddy that collects vinyl. Got the worm. Got the worm. Yeah, okay. I honestly don't even know how they press vinyl. That would be an interesting thing to look up. Oh, I've got to get in there. Damn it. Let's grab this. Fusion. Killing an enemy permanently increases your health up to 100. Okay, got it. Okay, so I have a slightly silly question for you. I was thinking about it, about playing around with some auto-tune. You know, every once in a while I get an idea for something that I think would be funny, but you know, I definitely don't have the skills in it. And I was looking at a tool called Reaper. And I watched a video on it. But, you know, my musical background is not going to be as strong as someone like you. And I'm just wondering, is it worth even trying? Wow. Those are probably worth something, I would think. Those vinyls, especially if they're full sets. Maybe I'm totally wrong on that, but something tells me that they could be. Okay. Where's our teleporter? There it is. Yeah. Okay. I can appreciate that. You know, some of the stuff you see people do with it, really cool. Whoa, what is this? What's going on here? You see this? Objective, nothing. What is going on? What's with the sad music? I'm not sure what's happening here yet. I can't tell if this is... Okay. Alright, let's go forward here. This looks like... Maybe? It goes somewhere. It's empty. Do you put your mixes up on your channel? I honestly still have no clue what's happening here. Yeah, it is. I have no idea what's happening right now. The music is definitely building up. It started out kind of somber. What is going on here? Okay, alright, alright. Now we're getting to it. Okay, got it. Look at this. These guys don't look too nice. That guy looks like the guy that always shows up at the end of a Mega Man stage, doesn't he? Yeah, I like it. This stage specifically is really good. Ooh. Slow down. Oh, I'm gonna take fall damage. Oh boy. Hey, you're about to have fun, yep. Okay, one down. Yeah, do you? Is this like a final stage build-up? Okay. Wait, it's another one. All right, we're gonna keep moving along here if we can. Okay. I don't think they're too happy about me skipping them, but... Holy smokes! Are you kidding? No. Okay, alright, we can deal with this. I think I was going this way? Yeah. The Ship of Sadness, eh? Yeah, it sounds like the track just started over. Oh, am I backtracking? I can't tell. I think I am. Yeah, I am. Damn it. It all looked really similar. Some nice lighting on this crystal. Okay. It's just interesting to suddenly be in an area where there's not a whole lot going on. You're not really getting shot when you're used to being swarmed over and over and over again. This is still really strange. I have not really ever done anything with airsoft. No, I definitely know what it is. What happened there? Uh-oh. I think we broke the game. Oh, we broke the game. Oh, no. I didn't want to break the game. Not now. Look at this. Ah, it was going so well. Damn it. Alright. What if we fall off? Well, it's, okay, there we go. We just had to do that, that's all. That's all. Everything's fine. This is fine. Oh, no! You're kidding me! Oh, it certainly is the, whatever this was called, the something of sadness. Oh. 541 kills. Well, that's definitely the best go I've had. 42 purchases. Let's see if we unlock that new character. There it is. The engineer, I think. Yeah. Alright, well listen, Blue Fox. I really appreciate you sticking around and chatting for a while. This was a nice discussion. And Kitty, if you're still out there tuning in, really appreciate you stopping by as well. This was a blast. Let's do it again sometime. I'm going to close off the stream here, so you both have a fantastic rest of your evening here, and I'll catch up with you again soon. That's cool. The Thing cosplay with some airsoft. Sounds fun, man. Sounds like a lot of fun. Alright, well again, you all take care. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Goatspeed!